Hey guys, another day, no adventure. Just around Rio de Janeiro. It's probably my last week in Rio de Janeiro before I go on to Colombia. This is Arpoador. Have you see over there? It's Copacabana. Like, got my wraps on because I've just been training over there. I love training outdoors in the sun, and then you have the sea. It's much better. I mean, my whole life I've just been training in England in the gym, and you go to the gym, the sauna, steam room, the 9 to 5 thing. You know, you go to the gym, pub, work, but here you have the nature. You train outside, you train kickboxing outside, and you feel at one with nature. You feel real, you know. You don't feel like you're doing some kind of system like in a rat, like back in England and back in USA. You just feel like a rat, in the rat race, or a hamster on a wheel. It's just the gym's only just to keep people doing the same thing, and you end up doing the same thing that everyone else does. And you just don't. Life has no meaning because you're just a copy of a copy. Like a robot, like everybody else, going through, do the press machine, do the leg machine. It's like your hamster in a cage, just chasing sex and chasing all the same things that everyone else chases, and you never get anywhere. Anyways, I'll stop riding now. But yeah, over there is Copacabana. You can't see it because it's really foggy. It was really sunny before, but I've got a bit of sunburns. Just finished training. You can see I've got my wraps on, so just finished kickboxing training. Outdoor. I love training outdoor, and then you train outdoor, then I go down and I swim in the sea and drink some coconut, and I feel born again. I feel like a newborn baby. Even sometimes I come here and it's like, if I'm training too much, just listen to the sea, and I don't feel like training. I just listen to the sea coming. It's so soothing. And this is real nature. This is how we're all supposed to live. This is like how they lived in the Spartan days, when they had like an outdoor gym and outdoor weights, and they washed themselves off with natural elements. And that's how we're supposed to live, and I feel more happy now. And like I said to myself, I remember the first time I trained in the gym, outdoor gym, and then I had some coconut, and then I swam in the sea. The sea and the sun and the qualities they have for your skin and your body and your mental well-being is just times 1,000 of that if you're locked inside a gym in a rat race and just doing the same thing that everyone else does, and which causes just tons of stress, and you have no meaning at all. But the qualities for your well-being, your physical well-being, the sun and the sea, that's all we need. And that's why you see these beach bums, these beach babes, they never seem to age. Well, they age for this if you get too much sun, but you're thinking, oh, I need that beach body, Where do you think that term you got a beach body from? It wasn't because they work out in a gym all the time. It's because they have the natural elements of the sea, and even you don't need to work out all life. You just come here and just listen to the sea. It soothes you, it calms down, it gets rid of all stress, and that's the thing that's killing everyone in the city life, just getting everyone to consume. Anyways, you probably all know that, I'm just talking. But yeah, this is Copacabana over there, just past the fog, past the boat over there. You can see Powder Shuka, just the hill over there. Just finished my training, and I'm doing head to the Telegrafo again tomorrow. I promise to do some proper videos. I'm going to do some proper videos about traveling around the world, and just over this is where I like to come to get my peace. Arpoador's like a little. This is Arpoador here. This is where I surf and train, and it's just I know it's not like. I mean, I can afford a gym, but I'd rather not. It's just you feel like. You just feel like a rat in a cage, you just feel like a hamster in a cage. But this is where I feel most. I mean, I go home and I have sand in my hair and salty sea skin, and I just feel at ease, Whereas in the gym back in England, or where I'm trying to get to my next adventure, I only go to the gym just so I can keep fit, just so I can keep pushing myself, so I can go to my next adventure. And it had no, unless it was kickboxing training, unless it was MMA training, that's different. But I can do that here, outdoors. Don't need to pay anyone for it. Everyone's just trying to get people to pay, so just for money. But yeah. Anyways, you already know. It's usually really sunny. Before it's really, really sunny. I think it might start raining. Rio de Janeiro has 5 days of sun and then 2 days of rain. But it's like intense sun. There's Copacabana over there. It's pretty crowded over there, Copacabana. That's like the most famous beach. And then you have Ipanema over here. And that's the most famous beach. It's much better, Ipanema. Copacabana is kind of seedy. Everyone hears about Copacabana, and touristy place. We think of Rio de Janeiro, people think, oh, Copacabana. But then I don't like Copacabana. It's really touristy, it's kind of seedy, dirty. It's where all the people go to try and rob foreigners. I just come here. You go that way, further that way, you have I don't know, fingers are bleeding from training. Hey guys, how you doing? You alright? Another day, another adventure. Here in Ipanema, Copacabana, Arpoador, Ipanema over there. My favourite spot to chill out. So the sun's gone in now though, it's really sunny before this. This beach is all usually free, but it's kind of flooded, the tides come in. So I'm here sitting on this rock, just chilling out, resting after training. But yeah, anyways, we live in a day and age now where 70-year-old fat, disgusting porn stars can fuck girls 50 years younger than them, like 20 years, 52 years younger than them, 18 years old, 70-year-old porn stars, you know, can fuck chicks 50 years younger than them, and they get all the pleasure, all the money, all the fame, everything a man ever wanted, any simple man ever wanted, and gets paid for it, and gets everything in the world for it, to give pleasure to girls in every single way. And then we have guys who are blunt, who you know, say the truth if they want to give pleasure to women, and they get castrated, you know. They put in the work, they give blood, sweat and tears every single day. They have skill, they have intelligence, and they realise the world for what it is. Here I am now, escaping the Matrix. Another day escaping the Matrix, another day, another adventure. But I'm going to Telegrafo tomorrow. Telegrafo is just, again, over these mountains, like I showed in the last videos. Yeah, anyways, and then people wonder why the world is so screwed up, why everybody's miserable, why everybody's a miserable robot, why no one has meaning in their life. You look, I mean, you don't have to find out, and you say, oh, you can say, oh, how do you know everyone's miserable? Everyone's happy. No, you just look in people's eyes. Yeah, the eyes never lie. The eyes and the body are the only two things that don't lie, but everybody else judges by everything fake. There's so much imbalance in the world. The world couldn't be any more out of balance. And people are too scared to say the truth because they've what they get labelled. I don't give a shit about saying that. I say the truth all the time, and that's why I'm alone, and I love being alone. I have this, I have training, I have my hobbies, escaping the Matrix to surf, train, do kickboxing here, and then progress, earn some money, go on adventures up in the mountains, you know, as far away from the Matrix as possible, and I'm happy. It's like, as foolhardy as it sounds, you know, and it's full of myself it sounds, but yeah. People wonder why everyone's up. You just look on Facebook, you just see the eyes. Everyone's dead, especially girls. Like girls are like, even by the age of 20, by like 99% of girls, you just look at them and they're a slave to pleasing people online and becoming famous, you know. You just look in their eyes, they're dead. And people wonder why, with the facts I told you, with everything out of balance. Because what goes around comes around, you know. We live in a world where, so yeah guys, just finished training, the video gets off, the sun's starting to come out now. Just getting ready for my last adventure, not last mountain adventure, over the Badajucas that way. Badajuca's really nice. But yeah, this is the touristy area that people know, Copacabana, Ipanema, touristy places I don't really like, because they're just full of people trying to get money off foreigners, especially Copacabana. Copacabana is really dirty and just, but everyone thinks about Copacabana. When you think about Rio de Janeiro, everyone thinks, oh, Copacabana. And that's the first place I went, and I liked it first, but I didn't have any idea about Ipanema or Badajuca. But yeah, I don't like Copacabana. It's full of tourists and it's just too intense. Everyone's just trying to whistle in your face and trying to get you to buy everything they sell. I like here and I like here, but Badajuca is better because Rio de Janeiro started being built that way in the cities that way. So the further you go that way, the poorer it gets, because that's where Rio de Janeiro started to get built in the 1910s, and then you have this way where the further you go that way, you have Badajuca over the mountains, and then yeah, that's where all the newest part of the city's been built, Recreo and Badajuca. But yeah. It's really pretty racist, Rio de Janeiro. Everyone thinks Rio de Janeiro is the best place to come to South America. You ask any Brazilian, they'll say, you know, they hate Rio de Janeiro. They prefer Fortaleza, Sao Paulo, Belo Horizonte. If you want to come to Brazil for the people, come to Belo Horizonte. Best, Minas Gerais is the best, most beautiful people in the world. They just make you smile. Even now I think about them, the people I met there, and they just make me smile at night. They're like dogs. They're like puppy dogs. I mean, I don't mean that bad way, because humans are shit, you know. But puppy dogs are real, you know. They act naturally, you know. They act happy, you know, natural. They're not after money. They're just after being happy. They're a lot like people from Belém as well. Belém. But Rio de Janeiro is all about karaoke, you know, people just trying to be fake all the time, trying to be models and stuff, and just, but yeah, I'm not really attracted to them. I like, if you've come to Rio de Janeiro, come for the adventure, the nature, but the people, not so much. Obviously you get different people everywhere, you have nice people everywhere. So you have like 10% of them are pretty nice, but about 90% of them pretty racist, and it's like Nazi Germany. Everyone here just, you know, cuts you off just to find out you're gringo. You don't. I mean, you do get a bit of favoritism, but like, usually it's super, you know, they're very proud that, oh, we're karaoke, we're the best. A karaoke's person lives in Rio de Janeiro. No one ever says that. I've been living here for 2 years, and well, I've been back and forth 2 years. I've been travelling all around Rio. I've still got one more adventure to do. Let's head to the Telegrafo again, over the mountains. I'll do that tomorrow, and then I'm leaving. I think I'm really happy to leave, but I can live here forever as long as I have training. Just train every day, surf, go on mountain adventures, and watch the money roll in. Have the beach life and watch the money roll in. That's escape the matrix. I could live that forever, but you know, everyone has needs. We've got to see the rest of the world. But yeah, this beach down there, but it's all flooding out. The tide's coming. It's pretty dirty here, but like Barjuk is really clean. Go to Barjuk, it's really clean, really nice. Yeah, people, as I was saying before, people wonder why the world's so fucked up, why the world's so screwed up. Everybody lies, especially in this day and age. Everybody's square. No one says the truth, because everybody wants to hear comfortable lies. Because everybody spends 99% of the time on their phone, in bed. If you're watching this in bed, you know, and eating crap, then, you know, no offense to you, you know, I do that as well in my downtime to rest. And but yeah, people wonder why the world's so screwed up, because like all the guys that deserve nothing are getting everything, and all the guys that deserve everything are getting nothing. And guys are the ones who are going to change the world, who are going to remake the world. You know, as bad as it sounds, you know, I know it sounds kind of, you know, sexist. This day and age, females just, you know, they reward all these poor guys. You know, they don't, because they don't have any time to be free, because they spend all the time